핸섬 소세지.
All right, so we got something new here today. This
Yes!
is Kiss of Life, Sticky, official music video. For you, Hansi, I think you know maybe like a couple songs like at the back of your mind, right?
Yeah,
but not this one,
ever since I
believe.
listened to them, I was like, shit, we have to check them out. Like, they're gonna be like our favorite groups.
Oh.
Like, they were really talented
Okay.
on like dancing, singing, and song-wise. We're definitely gonna love them. And like ever
Really?
since then, I was like, oh shit, I want to listen to them more. But okay, we stop it over here.
The only thing I know about this track in particular is that, according to a lot of people, it's not the usual Kiss of Life style. I personally don't know anything about that. I don't know how many members there are. I don't even know where they're from, like as in which company.
They're like 중소돌.
Oh, S2 Entertainment.
The founder is actually from Cube.
Ah, all right. Let's check it out. And before we start, of course, we are going to be also reacting to the Studio Choom version of Sticky, just so that we can check out the performance and talk more about the music. That will be on our Patreon page. So if you want to hear us talk more about this track and Kiss of Life, then check out our Patreon page. The link will be in the description below. Let's check this one out now.
Can you say Sticky one more time?
Sticky. 3, 2, 1. Click!
Wait,
Outside,
Is it-
where are they? Yeah.
only mine that right. Oh, okay.
It's
It's a fountain on the right here.
not in Korea, that's for sure. 4 members, okay.
Oh. Wow.
Okay.
It's very summer.
Yeah. Wait, is this like a one-shot thing? Yo.
I love the chord progression
Yeah.
and the mood of it.
Ooh, what?
Oh, this is sick.
Okay. Yo, I like this. I love her in the middle, like she always smiles. It's so cute.
Dang, and their dances is.
Oh,
Oh,
Twerk. Yo, it's been so long since I saw. Wow, this is so
yo,
impressive.
her voice is fire, man. Whoa.
They're really good singers too, yeah.
Yo.
And really good dancers. Holy crap.
They even rap too.
Ah, the chords. I love this. Wow.
Yo, I
Wow.
feel like I want to go replay
Yo,
right away.
so-
Huh?
Lore time?
Huh?
I mean, we have no idea, right? But holy crap. That was so good.
Wow.
That was so
I'm
hot.
sweating.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like just the vibe, the energy. right?
Yeah,
The
yeah,
dance.
yeah. I mean, like the heat, hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
I mean,
heat
of
hot.
course, sure, hot too, but like, like that, it's so good. Like,
Yeah.
here's the thing. What I like, the first thing, I love that this was shot not at a beach.
Oh,
You know what I mean? Or like a fake summer set.
Yeah.
Like it was
Yeah.
just city.
Like
we
being
got theater,
obvious kind of thing.
like
Yeah,
it's fountain,
Yeah.
but it still
Yeah.
captures the
Yeah.
essence of what it is like to
Yeah.
be in a hot summer.
Yep.
And the fact that they use like this one-shot technique, I mean, you could tell like where the invisible cuts are, but for the most part, the music video was actually shot in one shot. It feels like they had to run around a lot, I'm sure. You see the story unfold in front of you. It makes the music video so much more fun to watch. So visually speaking, I think those two factors contributed a lot, make me really love and appreciate this music.
A lot of like brightness and that like dry and sunny ground with all the sky blue skies and their outfits and the color grading and all those stuffs like and on top of it the music. It's more like I'm a piano type of thing on top of like hip hop, because there were like 808 kind of stuffs were involved also. And this like pad, you know, this reminds me of like a lot of Cha-Cha Malone beats, those like very summerish R&B type of thing. It's gonna be such a lovable song that even if you listen in morning, lunchtime, nighttime, dawn time, anywhere, anytime, it's gonna give you a different vibe to it. And just have to talk about their vocals. Insane. Like I knew they were good.
The tone, the timbre that they have, the natural tone that they have was very attractive. It was
very attractive.
Like fitting to this song specifically.
Yep.
I mean, we don't know any other. I don't know any other songs. But like the chorus part, that higher frequency sound that merges really well with the rest of the instruments.
And really love that they don't actually have this like huge different type of like voice tones, and they're kind of going really like into this range, and they're like really kind of like unified all together. I know they still have like very distinctive like voices and they have their own like timbre and stuff like that, but within the range of it they were really following it so that the in music wise you don't just like pop out elsewhere. So you were like a wave.
Yeah, you
really
can tell that they have the talent to change things around and be versatile. But for this song, they also had the talent to control themselves and be unified.
Because per my memory, when I listened to their previous songs, it felt like they had really different styles and tones compared to this. And whereas
so this is like different from what you know.
Yeah, and the music wise, yes, obviously this is very different.
So before we get to the actual music discussion and the chorus, which we loved, I think both of us really loved the chorus. This kind of also reminds me of Sistar a little bit, and the whole twerking. Like I haven't seen twerking as part of the choreography in K-pop for so long.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's so long, and this like it felt. I thought it really fits.
Yeah. And you have to know that a lot of twerking in Korea used to be very cringy. Like I just didn't want to watch that sometimes.
Why? What was wrong with it?
No, because like for some groups or some dancers,
like they just weren't good, or
yeah, exactly.
Oh, and
like,
it just didn't fit as well. I guess.
No, because some of them were really good. So I was like, okay, shit. Well, now that we have twerk in Korea, but most of the part when they did it, it was like, oh shit, like why? But this one was just like, oh shit, I don't even see twerk. It's just like
it really fit with the music and the theme. Yeah, it didn't feel too out of place, and they didn't like do it excessively either.
No,
so like that wasn't the main point. A sprinkle on top as part of the choreography, but so like that part sort of, and the summer vibe also reminded me of Sistar, but it's just like a glimpse of it.
Yeah, it's a glimpse of it. It's very different. They're very different.
Yeah,
and the dances, it's just like they have this like salang type of dance,
but
dynamic.
Speaking of which, who's that girl with the long orange hair? I love her. The one who keeps smiling.
Maybe Julie?
So Julie then, yeah. She's amazing. I think she fit this music very well, at least from the music video. I thought like she's perfect fit for the vibe of the music.
My favorite is Natty. She's the one with
I'm gonna guess that's the one with the shorter hair?
Yeah.
Okay. Also, I really like that they all had a very distinct look and aura to them. That it's really, really easy to tell them apart. and like learn them very quickly and their style. All right, let's talk about the music a little bit because the chords were, well, one part of it for me was quite interesting. This is basically like a repeating chord song, right? There's like five chords throughout the song, more or less. Only one part that I want to talk about. It's the chorus part. How long before I fall in love? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so there, like we changed to major right after that and then return to A sharp minor 7. So what happens there is, like, I think we talked about it in a different song, but the F major chord doesn't really belong there. But we talked about 5 of 2. If we have a key of C, A major will be a 5 of 2 because 2 of C is D and then 5 of D is A. What they usually do with this is it's like a setup to minor 2, and it goes the same way here. It goes to F major and then it goes to A sharp minor, which is exactly the same movement. And I still haven't figured out exactly what that is called, but it is a really nice way to transition into that. And also, like we said before, doing a major chord for that 6 is an interesting chord in itself because the third note is a sharp from the tonic, which is G sharp in this case. So I wanted to point that out. If it doesn't make sense, it doesn't matter.
What was interesting is that, like, I thought it was very like repetitive chord, but when you actually listen to it, all the verse, intro, and chorus had different chord progressions. Yeah, and what was it, pre-chorus?
Yeah, I mean, pre-chorus is pretty similar to what the chorus is about to do, but the verse is different for sure.
But it feels like they're on a like the same chord progression profile. When you listen to it, like sometimes like second chord is different and fourth is different, major, minor, or sometimes second goes like to minor, or sometimes it's diminished, or sometimes maybe augmented also. So that was the good profile that I got from the chord progressions, but they still kind of share the same path.
Yeah. They're
so
like,
that's probably why.
Kind of switching the order of the chords that are being used. Like there's still a select few chords that they're using, but they kind of play around with the placement of it, right? Yeah.
1 and 3 was staying there for a whole time. Ooh, yo, dance practice?
Yeah.
Are you ready for it?
Dance practice.
Oh my god. I mean, Studio Choom.
Yeah, so we're going to be checking out the Studio Choom now just to get more into the music. We'll probably miss some stuff, so we'll be able to talk more about it. Also, checking out the performance will help us understand if the actual choreography involves everything that we've seen, including like twerking and all that. And if it wasn't set up like a music video, how would the dance really go and how would that complement the music itself? So we're going to check that out now. Of course, if you're interested, again, go to our Patreon page. That'll be available there. Otherwise, we hope you enjoyed. We'll see you in the next Kiss of Life music. Please comment down below. What should we react to next? Take care.
Have a good day, guys.
Zemila.
Ires 25.
Weradal.
Luaritza.
Kumoliato Savini.
Camila Korea.
Red Velvet Nerd.
Daniela Giovanardi.
Asha Michael.
Chris Moring.
L. Johnson.
Eng.
Evan Ray.
Juliet GR.
Matsumaki.
Anna.
Andrea.
Anna.
Apollonia Beshai.
Mira.